What's good, everybody? Welcome to your daily PSA. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Fine. I just want to get something off my chest, if you don't mind. I'm a writer, and I do stuff for K-pop, articles and magazines now. I'm going to be doing my first interview real soon, so I'm very excited about that. But I'm kind of pissed off right now. Actually, I'm like boiling hot mad. I'm royally pissed. Okay. There's a lot of shit that's been going down this week with K-pop artists, and it's not just with themselves. It's just one particular news group that really just distorts every fucking thing anybody says. And I'm just gonna call them out. allkpop.com. They have a Twitter, they have a Facebook, whatever. These motherfuckers always take anything out of someone's mouth and they just tangle it up and just, yeah. Example. Okay, one. Teddy Riley from Blackstreet. He is a producer and a singer, and he does lots of, recordings and directing for a lot of K-pop stars. And, when you want a song, you go to him. Recently, there was a tweet that went out, and he retweeted it. All K-pop put it on their page and said he tweeted it, but he didn't. Keyword, people, retweet. Basically, the tweet said that don't be mad because the girls' generation are going to do better than Wonder Girls, yada, yada, yada. He retweeted it. K-pop said he tweeted it, but he didn't. And now there's a big fuss, whatever. He publicly made an apology to JYP and the Wonder Girls, but all K-pop didn't say anything about it because they were satisfied with putting his name in the mud as usual. But I digress. Now, this example is really thing that's been pissing me off. All K-pop always blacklist anybody from YG. They target YG artists all the time. I don't know why. They got some beef with YG, but that shit needs to stop right now because that's really, really making them look bad. For instance, Seven was recently on, was it Strongheart or one of those shows, and he was talking about Top. Him and Top were cool. All K-pop took the story, retwisted it around, and said that Top betrayed Seven because apparently that he had those high insoles in his shoes and he lied to him. I'm like, what the hell? Now they're trying to make it seem like Seven is saying some shit the Top, and they don't want to be friends anymore. Then they also made this shit about Sundara's not getting enough FaceTime with to anyone and yada yada like that. And she's like, wait a minute, I do. What the hell are you talking about? And then they made some shit, about, Daesung got into that car accident and, it was messed up shit, but he was found not guilty, and, a lot of psychological stuff went bad with it, because it still, messes with him. And all K-pop saying that he just went around looking all drunk and maybe he was under the influence of drugs and shit. Or what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, are you seriously kidding me? Really, really. Now, here's the big one. G-Dragon apparently smoked some pot. This was in what? May, June of this year. Just a little bit. October is here. 5th. And well, all K-pop just had to come out of nowhere and said, well, he smoked a lot of pot. Yada yada this, yada yada that. Suspended his ass. YG said that maybe he needs to take some time off. All because of all K-pop. Are you seriously kidding me? Little itty bitty thing of pot that happened in June. You want to bring it up now. But you know what? He didn't get indicted and a suspicion of drugs, so everything's cool. But GD and Top were supposed to go to Japan to promote their single How High, and all of a sudden this shit happens. And YG said he may have to suspend G-Dragon, and they won't be able to do any projects of what's going to happen. Are you fucking kidding me? First day song, now this. Oh, and oh, let me add on something else to this that makes it even fucking worse. All of a sudden they put Taeyang's 2 cents in there talking about, well, Taeyang knew about it. Taeyang is like this. Taeyang is a Christian boy. Seriously, that boy is like straight up like one of the disciples with a mohawk. He's so straight laced, it's ridiculous. Don't try to sit here and blame Taeyang for nothing, okay? G-Dragon know what he did, and he admitted to it. But that was months ago, and you bring it up now. He knows his fault. What the fuck is up wrong with you people at all K-pop? Start hiring professional writers instead of fucking crackheads and meth addicts off the street to write your fucking shit. Seriously, I get tired of it. They did this story with Victoria from FX saying after We Got Married ended, her and Nick Coon were in it. She was on the show, and this soldier came out and kissed her, and they said, oh my goodness, she's moved on to some other bigger and better things. First of all, it wasn't even a guy. It was a girl dressed in a soldier suit playing a joke, and she knew about it. But fucking all K-pop had to retwist the shit around all the time. Oh, and here's another one. Juno was in a what was it? He was in a photo shoot and for a magazine called Singles, right? All K-pop just came out of nowhere and said that JYP was calling him ugly and shit. Are you fucking serious? It didn't even say that. All K-pop does shit for shock value, but they overstep it too much, and now all this shit happened. Let me get you straight. All K-pop, there's a bunch of VIPs that are ready to whoop y'all asses, and I am one of them. I'm like, people were waiting for G-Dragon to come back, and Top to come back, and that shit happens. Are you for real? And then there's this big, and then after all this shit happened, they write down, is this going to be the end of Big Bang? Oh, y'all love that. Y'all just love the, just wanted to write that shit. I thought it was just fucked up. I really do think somebody in all K-pop is working for the inside with YG, trying to fuck up YG. Seriously. YG is a multimillionaire. He's got his head together. He knows what he's doing, and I think someone's just trying to fuck him up. Seriously. There's always that one person in the company. I don't care if it's JYPE, S&M Town, not S&M, but SM. E-Town Entertainment. Excuse me, I said that wrong. YG. I don't care. Anybody in that area is going to go and say some shit and just fuck it up. For instance, JYJ has a song called PSM. Period. Right? All K-pop then went and fucked that shit up too. I mean, JYJ is having a hard time coming back because they're like risk takers with their music. They don't care what other people say. They're going to do what they're going to do. All K-pop is just going in, digging in, and just messing it up. I just don't understand why all K-pop wants to do this, especially the artists of YG. I mean, they're blacklisting YG for no fucking reason. Stop it, okay? I was so pissed off last night. I'm like, as a writer, I told him my Twitter as a writer. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing stuff for shock value, but at the same time, don't twist someone's words around just to, get your rocks off. And all K-pop, start hiring professional writers, please, instead of these meth heads off the street. People that really actually know their information. Let me just, what, I don't even fucking care. All K-pop, this is what they do. Copy and paste. That's what they do. They go to somebody else's site, copy, cut, paste, and then get somebody to diddle-daddle over and be like, here's the piece. It's not good, guys. It make you look stupid. But that's all I got to say. And if any of you VIPs out there agree with me, please, please, please comment below. Because this shit from all K-pop needs to stop. I mean, I know I was never a really fan of them anyway, because they always just fuck up stories like crazy. I don't know why they do that. Seriously, K-pop news don't do that at all. Either just Korea.com or I forgot that other site. kpopnews.com. They don't do that. They don't twist shit around either. All K-pop is the only one that will sit there and they will just like be like, well, let's add this in. Hey, just letting you know what's reaped is what you sow. And all K-pop is reaping a lot and they gonna sow a lot of shit. Just trust me, for real. Oh, poor G-Dragon. Y'all, please go show him some support. G-Dragon out there, everybody in Big Bang, especially Daesung, because, you know, hopefully he comes back next year. But G-Dragon, Taeyeon, Sungri, if I can't pronounce your name right, Top, G-Dragon, all y'all, we love you, and we're going to keep you in our prayers. And, you know, because G-Dragon, you know, he's the leader. He needs the strength from us fans, from us VIPs, to know that we love him. So, VIPs, go send G-Dragon your love. G-Dragon, we love you. We know that, you know, this is some bullshit that's just, this is just some fucked up bullshit that shouldn't have happened, and you're a good guy, and, you know, we all make mistakes, and shit just happens, but the shit just got torn apart, out of proportion, and it shouldn't have just been this way. So, hopefully you get to come back soon, and YG, you know, will just try to get something to get you back in, because this is just ridiculous. You shouldn't have to like be like put in a corner like that and everybody's pointing your finger at you, looking at you like, ugh, they're a bad example and shit. Because ever since All K-Pop came out with the story, people were bashing them and stuff. That's the thing about All K-Pop. One story, people start bashing people, especially the Teddy Riley story. People calling him N-word and stuff like that. I'm just like, are you for real? Are you that closed-minded? But, you know, but he's taking it very, you know, lightly, like an adult. He's just like, I'm gonna put you on mute on Twitter. And I tweeted him. I'm like, hey, All K-Pop, twist your stories around, and you know, just do what you do. He tweeted me back, and I was like, that was pretty neat. So yeah, but anyway, G-Dragon, VIPs out there, give him your support and love, and all this shit's gonna blow over, because All K-Pop is just, it's just people that, I don't know, the writers on like some really serious hardcore like meth. Seriously, stop snoring that shit. I love you guys, and you have a great day. G-Dragon, fighting. Bye.